Okay, I thought I would go ahead and follow up on a video that I shot several months ago. When the Backrooms free version came out, I did a playthrough of it, and I wanted to show how the final paid version is different from that. Before I show it, though, I wanted to show off the Discord page or server where the developer has uh, important pages for frequently asked questions, bug fixes, mod application, um, general chats, which I've participated in a couple of times. But the most important part that I wanted to show is because he's incorporated multiplayer features into the game, his server has chat rooms where you can have live chats, duo channels for you to have audio connection with your fellow players while playing in the game, and of course squad channels for when you're doing more than two-player games. And being the time of day while I'm filming this, they're not going to be being used right now, but still, I wanted to make sure and point out that these are all available. Follow the Fancy's Backrooms game channel server on Discord, and that way you can have audio channels for your games when you want to play with your friends if they're across the country, on other continents, whatever. Here's where you can go to have a channel for that. Okay. Mostly the reason I wanted to shoot this is because I wanted to show how the final release version is different from the free version. He has different options here for multiplayer, and you have to create a server for multiplayer games and single player. When you first get the game, level 0 will be the only one that you'll have any idea of what it's going to be. The rest of the levels are going to be all locked like this. It's just going to show some binary code and the lock logo. As you can see, I've already played through 4 levels of it. What else? There's the settings, completely revamped from the free version. He's got graphics, audio, controls, and game. Or you can just scroll down through. They're all 4 here. I need to turn the audio down just a little bit because I'm trying to talk over it. Ambience volume. Footstep volume 100%. Heads effects volume 1 high. Oh, and by the way, yes, there are going to be entities in this version. There. Okay, so now let's go in real quickly. I don't know if I've made a point of saying so, but in the original free version, the level 0 was the only level of the game at the time, but it was also randomized. In this version, the level 0 dungeon is not randomized. It is a specific map hard-coded for the game, and I do not remember how I got out the first time. There actually is an exit, and it is a finite space. The original free version was not finite. It was an infinite variable. But this is a fixed map, and I don't remember how to get out. By the way, running does end up using up your stamina. You end up having to slow down and breathe. Oddly, one feature he has is that when you're being chased by an entity, running does not use up your stamina. You have adrenaline rush, I guess they call it, and so you can run for the entire time you're being chased. But as you can see, the carpet looks a little different. Oh, by the way, yes, you can see your player now. Yeah, this is a section where it's all dark, poorly lit. carpet doesn't move randomly at times. I played this often enough to learn. The wallpaper is a little different, but it's the same pattern. It's just not shown as clearly as it was in the freeware. But the lights are very different. And there's that slit in the wall. I imagine most players have learned to use certain places in the floor as beacons to show them, okay, once you find this, you know to go a certain direction to get to where you need to go to find the exit. There is an interesting feature that when you're running across an entity, as long as they don't see you, you should be fine. There's a feature where you can tilt. It allows you to look around corners without having to actually be out in the walkway. And yes, there's hopping. But anyway, this is what the game looks like in the final paid version. At least in level 0. The other levels are very different and unique. So apparently I'm supposed to have turned at some point halfway down this walkway. I'm supposed to remember where that was. And there is an entity. Did you see that? And that's what it looks like when you die.